just wanted to speak a little bit about these so-called freedoms that were taken away for the past year or so, and then slowly eased us back in during the changing of the guard here. The freedoms, though, are their invention. They're their system, their matrix, not ours, or not mine for sure. I did play in that game most of my life, and in some ways or others. Then I woke, I guess, to the truth game, and then woke to this screen overlay that's like producing this deception, this falsity, and then started waking to that being just a distraction. And then woke to pretty much all truth becoming a distraction, possibly their distraction. We're just kind of taking the bait. So now I seem to find myself waking up to like my backyard, my neighborhood, my hills, my rivers, my clouds, even my day-to-day. These little things that I do, these little rituals that I do, walking, eating, dressing, see, like I was born on a certain land for a reason, like, and then I moved to other lands for a reason, and I'm in this land right now because that's my path. That's my mystical path. I mean, I'm exactly in the right spot at the right time, all the time. So are you. So like these so-called freedoms were that we're missing, they weren't for us. Like the travel, the flights, the movie theaters, the sporting events. Yeah, they're all great, exciting, they're fun. So I think what they did with these, giving this ideas of either distraction or that there are these great temples and energy spots and places that you needed to go to heal or to find yourself. It's like an escape where you find your happiness or your peace, or you experience truth. Now I can see that I can, at this point, like I can get myself into a frequency where, or usually stay. Usually I can I can stay like in this connected state, which is is complicated with these times, but if you put the time in, you really can do this. Like I can have like an equally mystical, beautifully connected experience, like working in my garden, as I would like climbing on a mountaintop. Like, this is just how it works. If you can get into the intention of exactly what you're doing and make this connection with that moment, it really doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. Like, for instance, like I can experience like a kind of like a South American waterfall, like this stunning waterfall, and the water's overlapping itself, and you can kind of feel the layers and how the water's cleaning itself as it's coming down, and like these memories are transferring. But in actuality, I'm just pouring water from my jug into my glass. You can have these experiences like in your day-to-day. Like, you really don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do anything. You really can you just have to find your path, you know? And I guess I would say notice your path, because I believe you're already on it. Whether it's been scripted for you or devised for you, or you're creating it as you go. You're already on the right path. You really are. I'm just trying to give people a little bit of positivity here, that the only reason that you don't see that you're already on like your God's path is that, you know, you're ignoring it, and you're the only one who can see it if you really want to. All right.